Hey, how's it going? I'm this person, and I'm here again with my dad, and of course with my brother Rendi.
Hi.
We're going to be cooking haggis. Haggis is a traditional Scottish recipe. It's made out of the lungs, heart and liver. Now the recipe has come about from the Scottish farmers because they didn't have fridges. They needed to use all the light inside the sheep. So they have taken the lungs, heart and liver, they mix them together, they put them inside the stomach or intestines, and that's basically it. Now we have here the ingredients that we're going to be using. We have beef stock or lamb stock, we have the stomach of a sheep, oats, 2 large onions, parsley, paprika, ground nutmeg again, salt, thyme, pepper, and of course beef strip, and the liver, lungs. So I've been washing these a couple of times, well many times, because these are like the main organs in the body that have the most blood. So the lungs are full of blood, the heart pumps the blood, and then the liver has blood as well. So you have to wash them many times, otherwise you're going to cook blood, so you don't really want that in your food. So now we're just going to cut this lamb's food. We're actually gonna keep this one because we're gonna use it for something else in the future. So make sure you keep in touch because you want to see what I'm gonna do with this. So what you want to do is you want to cut each organ apart and you want to get the fluid off everything. So we're going to cut here. It doesn't matter if you cut the organs a little bit, it's fine. So we're going to start with the heart, the main one. We're going to take this off. I'm going to take this one out. You can actually rip it off, it's pretty easy. Okay? That'll be quite fine. So, I'm going to continue here. There we go. You want to cut as much off as possible. Otherwise you're going to taste any food. It's going to be a leak in the food. So, what you want to do is you want to cut them in nice stripes. And then I've already cut the lungs and the heart. And you want to cut them after this. You want to cut them in nice tiny cubes, so that it's easier when you boil them. Okay. Okay, and yeah, that's how it looks. You want to cut them in small cubes, and now we're gonna put them in here to boil. I'm going to put them nice and slowly because otherwise you're going to splash everywhere. Okay, you wanna leave them for. Okay, you want to turn it all up, and you want to leave them for 45 minutes, an hour, and I'm gonna have to cover that up now. So see you in 45 minutes. Alright, so after it boiled for 45 minutes, I believe, I've mixed it all, like the lungs, the heart and the liver. And I've added the onion, the oats, the sweet beef, and we're just gonna mix it all up. I've also added the lamb stock to it as well, so it all sticks together and it's all nice and neat. Okay, we're gonna add the parsley now. Okay. Just want to mix it all up. By the way, the famous poet Robert Burns actually addressed this in one of his poems. He dedicated one poem to Haggis, to Scottish. Ready, you go? See what? Should I add this as well? Yeah, go ahead, yeah. You're gonna need it now. Just give it a quick mix. It's nice and mixed. Those will be the last condiments that we have to add. Yeah, I think that'll be enough. Okay. Thank you. So I'm just going to sprinkle this over. Okay. I'm going to mix this up really well. Okay, no, I think that should be enough. Okay, now I've got a sheep stomach. We've tied it up, so you have to turn it inside out. So the outside, the inside is in the outside, because otherwise it's very fragile. So we tied it up at the end, and this one as well. So that it doesn't actually come out when we put it in. So what you want to do. What you want to do is you want to twist it a little, like that. It's very fragile, so you have to be very careful. Then you just take bit by bit and you put it in. So you actually put it all of that. And you don't want to fill it up too much, because this is gonna grow once you put it in boiling water. So you wanna put it, you wanna fill it up, but no as full. So you wanna fill it up a little. Alright, so we finished putting the filling inside. So now that we finished, I've already put one in. So you just want to put it in slowly. Yeah, just let it sink to the bottom. And then we're going to tie it up here so that it doesn't sink. We can just take it afterwards when it's done. Now we need to have 180 Fahrenheit-ish. Okay, and that should be fine. So now we're just gonna leave it for an hour and a half, and I'm gonna check it during just to make sure that it's done. And yeah, that's it. Alright, so it's been boiling for an hour and a half-ish, and yeah, we've been cooling it down. It's been like, I think 10 minutes, and I think it should be fine. So now we're gonna cut the strings. We're gonna cut the strings off these ones. this one as well.
Come all ye jolly mariners who loves to take a dram, I'll tell you of a rubber boat you won't see then come. He's rode to land to the king.
Okay, so now we can get it very gently so it doesn't break.
He's of your company. No, no, son, the king is thinking will be. For I hear you are a robber on the sea. He has built a bonny ship and set it on the sea. With 4 and 20 marines to guard his bonny ship way.
We're gonna go ahead and cut this up. That was so smooth. Oh, look at that.
And they sailed up and they sailed down, she's deadly bright and free.
Randy, bring a fork.
The king's reindeer come sailing across the sea.
You know, I'm actually gonna have a try this.
Just
close that out a little.
Well, I hear ye tinkers and all the king and queen. And they fought from 1 o'clock in the morning till it was 6 at night. Until the king's reindeer was forced to take a fight. Go home, ye tinkers, and tell your king play me. Oh, the lady king upon the ground and died, and king upon the sea.
Alright, thank you very much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to share the video to let other people know how, like, this delicious dinner. Let them know how to cook it, and I hope you enjoyed watching it. And yeah, I'll see you in the next cooking video.
Bye.
Bye.